I'm doing a presentation on managing debt. And managing debt basically talks about some critical factors to consider when going into debt. That is whether to borrow the money and how much money to borrow. This is talking about what debt is, or what is referred to as debt. A debt is a sum of money that is owed or due. That is the definition of debt. And when we come here, we have four main types of debt. That is secured, the unsecured, revolving, and then the non-revolving debt. Those are the four main types of debt. We also have the difference between secured and then the unsecured debt. Secured debt talks about or involve a collateral that, and some of these collaterals, or some of the examples of these collaterals are car, clothes, house, and furniture. And with the unsecured, it is the opposite of the secured debt. Revolving, this is the difference between revolving and non-revolving debt. And this diagram is demonstrating what a revolving debt is. That is you withdrawing, spending, and repaying. But when we come to non-revolving debt, it is a cycle, but a one-time thing that normally takes a long time to finish in. And an example is a personal loan. We also have critical factors to consider when deciding whether to borrow money. Some critical factors to consider when deciding whether to borrow money is you should know if there is an equity in your business. What is the use of your loan? You should know what the use of your loan is. You should know if there will be a benefit or not. So those are some critical factors to consider whether to borrow money. We also have some critical factors to consider some critical factors to consider when deciding how much debt to incur. We have here what is the debt, what will the debt be used for? You need to know what the debt will be used for. Can it be repaid? What impact would the debt have on my company? Those are some critical factors you need to consider when deciding on how much debt to incur. Thank you.